Hi everyone. Welcome to Whatever in Minutes. In this video, I am going to show you the 10 dirtiest spots in your home. Hygiene is often neglected in our daily lives. Germs are lurking everywhere, and they can't be seen. They are often the main culprits in making you sick, and in some scenario, they can even cause death. Number 1. Light switches. The first point of contact when you reached home is often the light switches. The bacteria that you brought home from the outside stay and accumulate on the light switches every single time you use them. So simply wet a cloth with disinfectant once every few days, and it will do the trick. Number 2. Remote controls. They are one of the most germs-infested items in your home, even though you seldom use your television. This is one of the most neglected items that need to be cleaned. The oil stains from food, and dirty hands while using it, promote bacteria growth. So how do you clean a remote? Simply remove the batteries from the remote, then wipe it with a damp cloth with some disinfectant, and lastly, remember to put the batteries back. Number 3. Bathtub. Do you use the bathtub every day? The wet and moist condition after bathing create a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. To solve the problem, you should always dry the bathtub after use. Scrub and wash regularly to prevent mold and bacteria growth, and that will do the trick as well. Number 4. Toothbrush. Do you know that there are millions of germs in the toilet? They come from the toilet bowl, especially after flushing. Imagine the germs that travel to your toothbrush are from the feces in the toilet bowl. The damp bristles of the toothbrush will also attract millions of germs onto it. So what is the solution? Just remember to close the seat cover while flushing, and if possible, soak the toothbrush in antibacterial mouthwash before using it again. Number 5. Mattress. Do you realize that you spend 1/3 of your life on your mattress? It is one of the most used furniture in the house, and most likely, you have never contemplated cleaning it. The mattress can attract a lot of sweat, oil, and dead skin cells from your body. To clean the mattress, simply vacuum it, and change your sheets regularly, so that you can rest with ease. Number 6. Computer keyboard. It is common for people to eat and drink while using the keyboard at the same time. The small food particles might get stuck inside the keyboard buttons. You could often sneeze in front of it, or use the keyboard immediately when you get home. All of these activities promote the growth of bacteria. So what can you do? Simply use a vacuum cleaner to remove the small food particles. Then wet a cloth with some disinfectant, and wipe the surface to reduce the growth of bacteria. And don't forget to wipe the mouse as well. Number 7. Cutting board. Are you using the same cutting board for meat and vegetables? There is a likely chance of contaminating the food that requires no cooking. The knife marks on the cutting board can also create a breeding ground for bacteria. And what is worse, bacteria can remain even after washing the cutting board. The solution is simple. Always give your cutting board a solid scrub after cutting the meat. Have a separate cutting board for meat and vegetables to prevent cross-contamination. And you can put your mind at ease. Number 8. Kitchen sink. The food particles from your previous meals get sucked to the drain, and the side of the sink easily. The decomposition of food particles promotes bacteria growth. Mold can easily accumulate at the side of the sink. So what can you do about it? Wash your sink with detergent and hot water regularly, and don't forget to clean the handles and faucet as well. Number 9. Sponge. The sponge in the kitchen basin is one of the dirtiest items in your home. You are often using it to clean all sorts of foodstuffs from the cutleries. The moisture together with tons of trapped food particles creates a perfect breeding ground for illness-causing bacteria. So to solve the problem, just place the wet sponge in the microwave for a minute. That will kill 99% of the germs. And lastly, remember to replace the sponge every 2 weeks. Number 10. Cell phones. Who would have thought of cleaning their cell phones? You would probably just use your shirt to rub off the dirt. Researchers have shown that the cell phones are way dirtier than most of us think. It is many times dirtier than your toilet seats. The solution is simple. Just wipe it daily with a disinfectant wipe to remove as much dirt as possible, and you are good to go. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up. Please click the subscribe button for more interesting videos. Hope you enjoy, and see you again soon.